Hey there, my lovelies. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. Today we're finding out what your specific person wants to tell you and how they are feeling about you. So we're going to be exploring that in today's pick a card reading. Let's take a look at the groups. I've got group number 1, the Star, group number 2, the Citrine, and group number 3, the Amazonite Point. So take as much time as you need to make your selection, listen to your intuition, let your inner voice guide you as to which group is for you. If you need more time, then pause the video and you can meditate on the crystals. But when you are ready, all your timestamps are in the description box below this video. Hit your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey my lovelies, this is your reading for everyone who picked group number 1 and this beautiful star crystal. So I'll just pop that there and we'll begin. Please know that my readings contain both light and shade. We look at the shadow aspect as well, but let's find out what your person wants you to know today and what is going on here. Leadership. So maybe there's a leader and a follower in this connection, the North Pole, maybe a sign for you, or the North Star is what I'm hearing as well. So somebody has leadership qualities. They may be a leader in their field, they may be a boss, something like this. Oh my goodness. And then we have the card forgiveness, but it came out in the reverse as well. So this indicates that someone is holding a grudge in this connection, or that this is, what do I want to say? It's creating a block is what I'm hearing. Between you connecting heart to heart. That's the message that I'm getting, or that someone's holding on to some resentment is what I want to say. Let's find out what else we have and we'll jump into your tarot. But we'll do a few more oracle cards and see what you need to find out. We have the law of polarity. This really indicates to me that you may be very different to one another, right? So it could be a case of opposites attract between you and your person. Says the moment that you judge anything as good or bad, you set the universe into motion. So this is also an indication of just like not jumping to conclusions about your person or what is going on. You may be making assumptions which aren't necessarily true, or someone in this connection is. Let's see what else we have. Oh, I love this. Cupid's arrow coming out for you. Look at that. This is from the Myth and Fire Oracle deck, one of the decks that I've created for our community. Cupid's arrow. I absolutely love this for you. Straight to the point, straight to the heart. It may have been love at first sight, definitely an indication that they have caught feelings for you, or that they're in love with you. They can't ignore your presence in their life. There's a little bit of magic in this connection, a little bit of divine timing about kind of when you appeared in each other's lives as well, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Or when your paths crossed is what I want to say as well. Let's see. So definitely a very fated connection between you both. Metamorphosis. So this is a connection where you feel like you'll never be the same again as a result, or your life won't ever be the same again as a result of meeting each other. Okay, so this could be you, it could be them. But definitely an element of transformation, that this is a very transformative connection. You're bringing a lot of energetic codes to one another so that you can help each other to evolve, to awaken, to change as well, is what I'm hearing. You guys, look at this. I can't make this up. You can see how many decks I've got out here. You get forgiveness. And what does this say? Forgiveness. This is the thing. Someone's heart has been hardened by a lack of forgiveness. Now, this could be to do with you forgiving each other. Maybe that there needs to be forgiveness on both sides, which is why it's come out twice like this. I've never had this happen before. This is amazing. Or it could be a really an indication for you that there is someone from the past that needs to be forgiven in order to have an open and loving heart, in order to be able to connect, okay? So that's the message that I'm getting from Spirit right now. Let's see what else we have for you. This person has fallen in love with you. All right, there are feelings here. They've caught feelings for you. This could be a new connection that perhaps hasn't quite got off the ground. Not for all of you, that's just a message for some of you that I'm getting here as well. There's this energy of like, maybe you wanting them to take the lead or take the initiative in this connection right now as well. What I'm hearing is the feeling is mutual, that you both have feelings for each other. This isn't one-sided, is what I'm hearing. Pisces energy showing up in your reading. Let's see. Your person is really working through some stuff right now. It feels like they're going through a period of flux, a period of change in their life. Okay, they've been feeling like they've got too many responsibilities, like life is a struggle, and it feels like that's because of something specific. They've been trying to deal with specific circumstances in their own life. This is something that's transforming for them, that is changing. It's like something that's been holding them back, and now they're in this process of breaking that energy down in order to be new, to invite fresh energy in. This person sees your value, right? This person sees your connection as something that feels very real, like the feelings that they have for you are very real. This isn't something which is just in their head or is superficial. They know that you're fully embodied, right? You walk your talk. It may be that you're very successful. They find the connection very nourishing, like you bring a lot to the table, or you bring a lot to them, or enrich their life, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Scorpio, Taurus energy showing up here. Maybe Capricorn as well, I'm hearing. So you enrich their life, and this is what they think about, or this is how they feel when they think about you, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. You may have met this person at work. You're definitely teaching them a lot of new skills, is what I'm hearing. And these could be like to do with your emotional intelligence, right? About how to maybe express yourself, or how to talk openly about your feelings in a way that is, I'm hearing, unguarded, very vulnerable, very open, but very grounded as well. You're a very grounding presence for them. You've made them believe in themselves again. You've made them believe in the good in humanity, or the good in their life. You've made them feel like they can overcome this challenge, or this set of challenges that they have are experiencing. And you may have done this like without realizing, is what I want to say. You know, we were talking about that energy exchange, those codes that you're bringing to each other, right? Let's see. You may be trying to manifest this person into your life, is what I'm seeing right now. There's something here where you want to control things. Maybe you want to control this person, you want to control the outcome. Perhaps you want to manipulate the energies a little bit so that things work out in your favor, is what I'm seeing right now. But just, you have got what it takes, right? I feel like you're really in your power at this time. You've got what it takes to magnetize this person towards you as well. They find you very magnetic, like you are increasing your magnetism. Maybe you've been working on your self-concept. Maybe you've been letting go of a past version of yourself. There's a sort of phoenix from the ashes energy that I'm picking up on in your energy. Because I feel like it wasn't always like this for you. You didn't always recognize your own worth and your own value. And now you're just like, yes, I would make a fantastic partner, or I have a lot to bring to anyone in my life. You know, you shine your light brightly. Whether that's in business, okay, or in friendship. They want to work on this with you as well, is what I'm seeing. It's interesting. 10-10 may be a sign for you, may show up as a sign for you in your connection. It feels like there's been a lot of pressure. Okay, so your person is under pressure. That struggle that I'm picking up on in their energy field is about them being under pressure. This could be in their life, or it may be the case for some of you that they feel like this is a pressure, right? Maybe they're asked to make a decision, or they feel like they don't have the bandwidth for it. There's such a strong energy from your person where they feel like they've been defeated in life, in their circumstances, maybe by this connection. They're very much holding on to your energy is what I'm seeing, but they're being very rigid as well, right? And this is because this is their comfort zone, right? If you're just like, I can't get through to you, I can't connect with you, why aren't you taking action, right? They're holding on very tightly to everything. This may be because they want to like avoid any sort of rejection or disappointment is what I'm hearing right now. But what I'm hearing is they're making life harder for themselves than they need to be, or they're making this situation harder for themselves than they need to. I'm hearing the word meticulous. Maybe that they've got OCD in some way, or that they do something for work, which is where they have to be quite focused on details, is what's coming up right now. This person has a block in their heart center. I see 1111, right? In their heart chakra. And it may be because they were rejected in the past, and now they feel a little bit like, oh, I need to protect my heart space. But you are getting through to them is what I'm hearing. Like, they can't ignore you. They want you to know this. They can't ignore this connection, right? Oh, what I'm hearing is I dream about you. They want you to know that they dream about you. Like, they wake up and they've been thinking about you, they've been dreaming about you in the night, is what I'm sensing. You have a strong psychic bond. When you're thinking about this person, even right now, they are thinking about you, okay? They pick up on this all the time. Definitely a strong energy of opposites attract, like the yin to their yang. Complementary but different is what I'm hearing from Spirit as well. They may feel like, right, their message is that they're acknowledging that you're very different. You come from very different backgrounds, you have very different life experiences, you have a very different way of seeing life and the world. They may feel like you're their other half as well. You know, I just saw 1111. You could be twin flame, soulmate energy. You get the moon and the sun coming out. Look at that. Side by side next to each other. So complementary but different. That's what I'm seeing here. So definitely a strong energy of opposites attract. It's like where there are little weaknesses in your energy, and then they help to sort of fill those in or complete those, and vice versa. The little weaknesses in their energy, you help them to complete those, or to learn how to do that for yourself, teaching each other how to do that. I'm hearing that they know that you're the one. That's the message that they want to say. I know you're the one. They feel like you've really illuminated their life as well. I think you're very grounded in your own sense of self and in your own well-being. Maybe you really take care of your health, or you have like a strong routine for looking after yourself, taking care of your skin, right? Eating well, something like this. But there's something about you which is very high vibrational, that's very like, it's very illuminating for them to meet someone like you. They see you as very different to everybody else in their life, or everyone that they've met, in a very positive way. That's what I'm seeing. they have a fear as well that if they let you in completely into their heart, right, because they do love you, but it feels like they are like withholding a little bit is what I want to say. And the reason that they're withholding is due to this fear of rejection, or because they've been rejected in the past and they're just like, I'm not doing that again. But they're definitely tempted to do that with you. That's what I'm seeing. It's interesting. So I see someone who wants to let you in, into their heart, into their life, but is struggling behind a wall of their own fears. You see you as someone who's got a lot going for them, who's going places is what I want to say, you know, who has like a very bright future. Sorry, I just get comfortable, yeah? I see Leo energy, more Pisces energy showing up in your reading as well. Aquarius energy. It may be that they definitely see you as someone who's got a very bright future, who's really going places. You may have travelled a lot. You see you as someone who's like very like positive and like the glass is half full, optimistic. They really like that because it perhaps isn't in their nature. Maybe they're a little bit more jaded or a little bit more melancholy, or they think that they say something like, I'm a realist, right? Not an optimist, but it feels like you're an optimist is what I'm seeing. Maybe that you're in and out of their life a little bit, because maybe if you feel like you're not welcome, you don't approach them, you don't go near them. That's what I'm seeing. Or you travel a lot. I think whatever you do, you do it 100% as well. They like it. You've got a very quick mind. They like talking to you. Like it doesn't matter what you're discussing. You've always got like an opinion or an insight into it. I'm not going to take that because I haven't formed the question. I'm hearing that they're biding their time. I think this is because, like, on the energetic level, they're figuring some stuff out. Like, they're breaking down. Like, they've got this baggage that I can see it very clearly in their energy field that they're carrying around with them. There will be an end to this, though. They will be able to like completely transform these energies and draw a line in the sand and leave them in the past. They are invested in this connection. They know that whatever happens, you'll be doing good things, right? In your life. That you've got a lot of exciting things coming up in your future. But they feel a little bit stagnant, a little bit stuck in the mud right now. Your energy feels quicker, it feels faster, it feels like there's a lot more going on for you. That may make them feel like a little bit insecure is what I want to say. They're trying to get your attention. That's what I'm seeing here. They may be trying to get your attention in okay. What I'm hearing is they want to impress you. Okay, because they feel like, you know, they've got you up on the pedestal. They feel like you are like a challenge in some way, right? You're not going to give yourself over just for crumbs, right? If they're going to be withholding, if they're going to be holding back, then you're going to be moving on, is what I'm seeing. So they know that they've got to impress you, okay? If they want to win your heart. They know that they've got to impress you if they want to win your heart. I think, yeah, I see this. This is really nice. They are freeing themselves from their insecurities. Whatever it is that's been holding them back, this baggage, right? It's based on something that happened in the past, and then they formed a limiting belief around that, of just like, it's not safe for me to be vulnerable, or it's not safe for me to connect. They are in love with you though. Spirit is very clear about that. But whatever it is, I feel like holding on to that energy is going to become unsustainable for them. So I see them like adopting, like as a result of meeting you in the way that you show up to life, I see them like adopting a new belief or a new attitude, which is really going to set them free and is really going to help their life to become more successful, or just to move forward and not be so stuck. Maybe that you have moved on from this person or pushed this person away, which is why they feel like they're going to have to do something quite impressive or quite direct in order to get your attention, or for them, for you to know that they're serious. Right? You won't accept half measures, you won't accept a half-hearted attempt, and they know this. I love this. Closing your reading with the Two of Cups. Gemini energy showing up here. Very beautiful. Sagittarius energy as well here. This is how they're going to impress you, right? They're going to impress you by showing up in a way that you cannot deny, right? By saying, I want you to be my person, I want us to be in a relationship together, or whatever it is, right? That you want, that you are hoping to manifest or trying to manifest in your life right now. This is how they're going to impress you, by showing you that they are serious, or by telling you that this is what they want, that they want to be in union with you, that they want to be in a relationship with you, right? And by showing you that you are a perfect match for one another. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Let me know how this resonates down in the comments, and give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate the energy exchange. And if you would like to find out more and have your personal questions answered about your person and this situation with a 5-star psychic, you can get a 3-minute reading absolutely for free with the psychic of your choice over at KASAMBA, plus 50% off your entire call if you would like a more in-depth reading. But I'm sending you so much love, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey there, my lovelies, this is Claire, and this is your reading for everyone who picked group number 2 and the beautiful citrine cluster crystal. I brought it from the beautiful town of Avebury in Wiltshire. There's an ancient stone circle there if you want to Google it and check it out. It's pretty magical, the energy there is amazing. So that is your stone. Let's find out what your person wants you to know in the messages. I'll look at the energy surrounding you both as well. Let's jump in with some oracle cards, and then we will look at your tarot a little bit later on in the reading. Someone sees you as very angelic. Wolves may be a sign for you in this connection, or show up as a sign for you right now. It's very interesting. Something about the eyes. You may have unusual eyes, or somebody in this connection does as well. So they see you as somebody who's very otherworldly, is what I'm sensing, who's got a very angelic energy or a high vibration, is what I'm seeing right now. Adventures. It may be the case that you're traveling with this person, or that you are going on like a spiritual or emotional adventure with this person. This is like unknown territory, right? Maybe for you, maybe for them, experiencing new things, new feelings is what I'm sensing. Somebody in this connection may be very well traveled, is what I'm sensing, or just maybe you met this person while you were traveling, or you were together for a while and now you're in different parts of the world because you've got to explore other things, and you're wondering, is this person still thinking about me? Hibiscus flowers or parrots, parakeets may also show up as spirit animals or a sign for you, okay? Let's see what else we have. Between you and your person. The number 12 or 3 may be a sign for you. Perseverance. So this may be a little bit of a waiting game between you and them. You may be sort of waiting for an answer from them, or sort of waiting for things to come into right alignment. I've sensed that somebody in this connection is a tough cookie, is what I want to say. Someone who's been through a lot, who doesn't let life hold them back, or doesn't let circumstances hold them back for very long, is what I want to say as well. Regeneration, the number 11 or 2 may be a sign for you as well. So this is someone who's fully aware of their shadow self, their shadow side, is what I want to say. Someone who has really kind of been through it, has experienced suffering or struggle in their life, maybe like a phoenix from the ashes sort of an energy, right? That's what I'm seeing here. So this could be you, it could be your person, it could be like a quality that you share, that you have similar experiences in common, that, or similar childhood experiences that you are able to understand or to bond over, that not necessarily everyone would be able to relate to. That's what I'm saying. What I'm hearing is underworld, right? That you have seen the shadow side of life, or the shadow side of yourself. That may be created a very specific energy frequency for somebody in this connection, maybe shared between you. It's the energy of having very strong boundaries. It's the energy of like protection. I feel like you're really able to protect yourself from negative forces now, and you may be able to protect other people as well through your wisdom, is what I want to say. Let's see. But also a message that if you tough it out, like if there's a struggle here between you and this person, or you're not quite in alignment, you can go the distance with this person, is what I'm hearing. And if you tough it out, then things are going to get better, okay? If you feel like this is something that's over, which has ended, which has died, perhaps, this can come back from nothing. If you're just like, this has been years, or there's nothing to go on here, or there's nothing left for us, or there's no chance. What I see is just like bare soil, and then just this tiny little seed or shoot coming up from that soil. So, or like, like a forest fire where everything is destroyed and the whole of the green landscape has just become like blackened and ash and barren, okay, and then this hope is renewed, okay. That may be something that resonates for you. Let's get some more oracle cards and then look at your tarot. Interesting. You get the card Deception coming out. Maybe that someone's deceiving themselves, thinking that your person thinks that they can live without you, or that it'd be okay, or it wouldn't be so hard not to be with you, or not to be together right now. Obviously this may indicate direct deception as well. They may have lied to you, not given you the full picture, the full story. If that's the case, it's something you already know about. We'll explore that in your tarot right now. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. So I feel like there's a lot of excitement around this connection. Okay, it feels like perhaps it isn't particularly well established, or you didn't get to spend that much time together, or it didn't get off the ground, didn't get past flirtation, or you're still in the early stages, or a very flirtatious stage. It may be that you're partly involved with this person and also dating other people. You have a lot of fun together with this person. That's what I'm sensing. Maybe, like I was saying, you go to festivals together, you travel together. Maybe a friends with benefits sort of connection. You've got really beautiful, like, angelic energy in your aura, though, is what I'm seeing. Interesting energies. I see Pisces energy here really strongly for you. There's something here where they're not being forthcoming with their feelings. For some of you, it could be the case that they've tried to express their feelings and they sort of bungled it a little bit or fumbled it, right? Didn't quite make it. You know, they weren't direct enough. There's a lot of watery energy here. I feel like emotions are really running high, that maybe you're in the emotion ocean about this. I feel like they've caught feelings for you, but it feels like everything's very much very ungrounded. It may be more in the 5D than the 3D. It may be more in your mind or kind of more emotional and spiritual than it is physical, is what I'm sensing. Like you fantasize about each other, you dream about each other, you still think about each other, but maybe you don't see each other, is what I'm sensing. Feels like maybe your person dreams about coming towards you and claiming you or expressing their love to you, and yet they haven't done it in reality. That's what, let's see. I feel like something has pulled you apart. There's been some sort of chaos in this connection. Some kind of drama has happened. This may be external circumstances. There may be, you know, some stuff that happened in their personal life, in their family, in their work situation, which has kind of undermined this connection or torn you apart. Could have just been, let's look. Yeah, I feel like there was like quite a dramatic ending to this connection. Maybe that you've blocked this person. You're in no contact with them. You've shut the door on them. You've pushed them away. They definitely feel like they're interested in you. They may feel like you're not interested in them. Yeah, they think that you don't want to pursue this for whatever reason. Maybe they think that you've moved on, or you're not interested, or you don't care about them, or you don't care about them anymore. They feel like you're not waiting for them, that you're not thinking about them, that you wouldn't want to hear from them, that you wouldn't accept them, that you've moved on with your life, or you are moving on with your life, that they haven't made a big impact on you. I think if that's the case, if this is your message, and that is like really intentional from you, is what I want to say. Right now, let's see what else we have. You have like a lot of conflicting emotions when it comes to this person. Oh, I'm getting chills, you guys. Scorpio energy showing up in your reading, Cancer energy, Virgo, right? You have conflicting emotions when it comes to this person. So on the one hand, you feel, well, there's two things. You're being torn between your head and your heart, right? Your heart is saying one thing and is calling out to them and wants to hear from them and wants to pursue this, and your head is just like, this isn't a good idea, right? After everything that we've been through or after what's happened, right? That's the one thing. And on the other hand, there's this energy of, should I stay or move on? Should I stay stuck on this person, or should I move on with my life? And I feel like there are days when you're just like, I never want to hear from this person. I don't want to think about them. I don't want to know what they're doing. I'm not interested. I'm pursuing my own dreams. And then there are other days when you really feel their energy. You're really thinking about them. You're reminded of them. You want to figure out how you can change the situation. Very clear in your energy that you feel conflicted, right? Should I stay or move on? And it's like you want to move on, but you feel stuck. Okay, that's what's coming up for you. Let's see. This person may be ignoring you. That you may have sent them a message that they've ignored. They may be like burying their head in the sand about this whole situation or this whole connection because they don't know what to do about it. 2-2 or 2-2-2 may be a sign for you. 22 or 2-2-2 may show up as a sign for you in this connection. They know that they need to make a decision here. Feels like you're at a crossroads energetically with this person. They want to come towards you. They're going to decide to come towards you, and they're going to come on strong, is what I'm seeing. There's a lot of like sexual attraction, sexual chemistry between you and this person. Like a lot of intensity. I just think that's the nature of your dynamic with this person, though sometimes the dynamic is like that. right? That there's a, you know, that it's pretty hot, that it's pretty passionate, right? That is how the universe gets our attention when we've got a lesson to learn. The universe quite often sends us someone who we are super attracted to because we cannot ignore them. Also that we don't ignore them is what I'm seeing. I feel they're going to come towards you, but it's like, it's not very well thought through. All their energy is focused towards you, I've got to say that. Right? It's not very well thought through, and it may feel like a little bit empty to you, or a little bit maybe offensive in some way. You know, they may come towards you like offering like some kind of booty call, some sort of hookup, energy, right? It's because they want to experience your energy. They want to know that they've still like got you on the hook, that they've still got you wrapped around their little finger, right? Like an ego boost is what I'm seeing. But you see, from their higher self, and it may be that they don't want to reveal this, that like there's such a strong energy from them that they don't want to reveal their true feelings, because they feel like they would lose face in some way, because you maybe wouldn't give them the time of day, or you wouldn't reciprocate. Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy showing up in your reading, right? But from their higher self, they do have feelings for you, and they want to be accepted by you, right? Is what I'm seeing. They want to come towards you, be authentic, and then be accepted by you. That's what's coming up from their higher self, okay? They see you as super magical. I'm telling you, this person is in love with you, right? They may not be expressing it. They may have stuffed it down. They may be running from it. They may be trying to hide behind, you know, this is just lust. This is just purely physical for me. This person knows that you are very healing to them, to other people, to the people whose lives you touch. They know that you are very emotionally intelligent, that you're very warm-hearted, strong Cancer energy showing up here. Right? You may be an empath or intuitive in some way. Yeah, empath energy. That's what I'm seeing here. People may be drawn towards you. They want to talk to you because they find solace in you as well, is what I'm seeing. For some of you, or you may be in a healing profession. They see you as someone who's very special, who's easy to love, is what I want to say. Easy to love. Let's see what else we have. They feel like they've missed their opportunity. With you, they feel like the window of opportunity is closed, or you've slammed the door in their face, figuratively or maybe literally, I don't know. They're finding this very frustrating. This is showing up really strongly in their energy, that they find it really frustrating, that maybe they don't feel like they don't have an opportunity with you, or there is no longer an opportunity with you. It's like this energy of you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Like they didn't see your full value, or they thought that you were just for fun, just for flirting, just for a good time, not for a long time. They didn't realize that until you took your energy away from them or walked away from this situation. So it may be like too little too late. They know that they've missed their chance with you, and they know that if that is the case, they'll never ever meet somebody like you ever again in this lifetime. Okay, who makes them feel that way, who was able to offer them so much like genuine, pure love, right? Authentic love from the heart space. You love very, very authentically and very easily, right? Very openly. I see you as being very open-hearted. I see you as having very... You may be a mother. You may look after children, not necessarily, or a parent. Just very caring. You may care for others. You may be a counsellor, something like this, or it's just in your nature to be looking out for other people's needs. is what I'm sensing. You may be the one that's got away for them. For whatever reason, they may see you as the one who got away. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you for being here with me. I've loved being here with you. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate the energy exchange. Also, remember, if you would like to find out more about this connection and have your personal questions answered, then check out KASAMBA. You get 3-minute reading with a 5-star psychic of your choice, absolutely for free, plus a massive 50% off a more in-depth psychic reading if that resonates with you. The details are linked in the description box below. But I'm sending you so much love, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey there, my lovelies. This is Claire. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 3 and the Amazonite point. Very beautiful. We're going to be finding out what the messages are from your person and the energy surrounding you both. In this connection, I'll begin with some oracle cards, and then we will look at your tarot. Thank you for liking the video. I really appreciate the energy exchange here today. We have the law of transmutation. Energize the mental picture of your dream. So what you believe to be true will become reality. It's that energy of the law of assumption. Thoughts are things is what I'm hearing right now. So some of what you may be experiencing with this person, actually I want to grab this deck, may be a result of your beliefs around love, around this connection, about what is possible, about your own worthiness, right? Or these messages can always resonate vice versa as well. Gemini energy showing up in your reading. Diligence. So this is like taking note of your thoughts, what you're thinking, right? Being very clear about what it is that you want from the universe, from this person. Also an energy about hard work. Someone in this connection may be very hardworking, you know, working towards their goals and dreams. That may be taking up a lot of their bandwidth, a lot of their mental space right now. Maybe that someone in this connection is very detail focused. Yeah, success. So it feels like there's a message here about maybe your own success, your success in life. This may be impacting your connection that you're asking about today. Someone may be very successful, may have very big vision for their success, you know, entrepreneurial, wanting to be a millionaire, something like this, working diligently towards that goal. That may be impacting your connection, or that may be their primary focus right now. Interesting message to come out, to be showing up in your reading, but let's see what else we have right now in your connection. Destruction. I feel like there may be an energy of self-sabotage from somebody in this connection, right? It may be the case that they haven't made you a priority as well, as what I'm hearing from Spirit, and admired. So they do think about you, they find you very attractive, right? They admire what it is that you've got going on in your own life. I feel like you're very different to them. I feel like perhaps one of you is like more creative maybe, or has a more fluid way of dealing with life or approaching life, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Let's see what else we have. Ballet or dancing may be a sign for you, or show up as a sign for you. Ballet slippers, not necessarily. They see you as someone who's very elevated. You may have a social media following, you may have a lot of followers, you may find that people that you have a lot of impact in the people around you, that people want to emulate you, they want to be like you, they want to look like you, something like this, right? What I'm sensing. We have divine timing. So I feel like maybe you are not the priority right now in their life, or that could be vice versa. That may be why it's not aligning for you, or it hasn't aligned for you right now, because you've been focused more on your financial goals or your success goals than this connection. Could be a case of right person, wrong time. That's what I'm sensing, but this is an indication from Spirit that this will come into alignment for you in divine timing. And we have to the moon and back as well. So they do find you very attractive, and there is loving feelings here which are only going to grow, is what I'm sensing right now. I feel like there's a lot of earth energy in this connection, or that it's very grounded, that this person may, this connection may be formed on like a deep knowing or friendship is what I'm sensing. So I feel like there's mutual respect here. There's mutual understanding of one another and where you are at in your life right now, or your life circumstances. So they do love you to the moon and back. They care about you, is what I'm sensing. I haven't asked the question yet, but the one that just leapt out was the moon. I thought that was pretty crazy. Let's see what else we have in your tarot then. Someone in this connection is torn between their head and their heart. I feel like somebody is being held back by, it's like a lack of direction is what I'm sensing, or a lack of confidence, or a lack of a clear vision for the future about things, or like not being willing to take the lead or take the initiative maybe. Aries energy showing up, Cancer energy as well. Let's explore that. Yeah, the Lovers coming out. This person is wondering if you're the one, right? This person knows that you are very compatible, is what I want to say, with one another. And I really sense that from your cards, that you're very compatible, that you are, you may, you know, be different from one another, but you've got a lot in common. You're very compatible. There's this deep understanding that we were talking about. Gemini energy showing up in your reading. Person is very drawn towards you. I feel like there's something here that I'm hearing is sensible. Someone's like, I don't know, they like saving and investments, or just, you know, budgeting, or usually just very sensible, very cautious, a little bit cautious in life is what I'm sensing. And yet what I'm hearing is throwing caution to the wind, right? Just like that it feels unusual for them to feel so strongly about things, or to get so swept up in their emotions, and this is how they feel about you. And they're not, this is leaving them in unfamiliar territory. It's making them feel a little bit uncertain about things, or they're not quite sure what to do about it. They may feel like they've met the one when they've met you. Definitely soulmate twin flame energy here. They definitely want to say yes to you. There's got a lot of their energy directed towards you. They feel very passionately about you. Yeah, they see you as somebody who is like, what do I want to say? Like, but yeah, they see you as someone who's very similar to them, who've got very similar ideals, even though you may be approaching them in a different way, right? They see you as someone who's very successful, who's very driven, right? Very success orientated. Maybe you come from a successful family. Maybe you are working towards your goals. They see you as somebody who's very grounded. They know that this is the real deal, right? When they see you. This person has really piqued your curiosity, is what I'm seeing right now. I feel like you're the sort of person who can look beneath the surface of things. Like you always want to know more. You always want to learn more. You always want to expand your consciousness, want to expand your ideas, want to be learning. You learn a lot from this person. You're very curious about why you've met this person, about why this person is in your life. You're curious about like where this may lead with this person. You know, where is this going? Where is this going to lead? And about why you feel so strongly towards them, and what you feel like something about this person being in your life is like calling you in a different direction, or calling you out of your comfort zone to maybe do things differently. Right? This energy of feeling very excited around them. They feel very excited around you. very passionate about each other. Sunflowers may be a sign for you in this connection. Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy showing up very strongly in your reading. Okay. This person knows that you're very intelligent, okay? You may be very academic. You may be learning a lot. They appreciate that you're direct, that you don't mess them around, that you're very clear about what it is that you want, that you kind of lay it all out, that you put it all out on the table. You don't play games. You're pretty straight up, right? They see you as somebody who speaks calmly and plainly about what it is that you want. They may find you a little bit difficult to approach, maybe. Let's see. They know that your work is important to you. They want to work on this connection with you, is what I'm seeing. They want to work on getting into alignment with you. Maybe that they're working up the nerve to approach you, or to approach you in a romantic way. I wonder if you have like a business connection with this person, like you work in the same industry, or you met through work, or this is an office romance. I'm getting strong energy about that, but not necessarily, because it feels very pentacles based, very earth based, right? That's what I'm seeing. So they're working towards taking the steps to maybe make this more romantic, make a romantic gesture, ask you out, is what I'm sensing. Let's see what else we have. Oops. They definitely want to talk to you. They've got a lot on their mind that they want to talk to you about. Oh, they love conversing with you, right? Whenever they get to talk to you or communicate with you, they love your insights, your advice, right? They find your advice. It feels like when they've got a problem or an issue, right? They know that they can come to you to talk about it. But this could just be one conversation, or it could be all the time. But when something isn't clear for them, they love talking it through with you, because you bring a lot of clarity, right? I see that in your energy, that you're able to do this for people when they feel emotionally confused, or uncertain, or mentally confused about something. You always bring a lot of clarity, and you can help them see the good in any situation, and that's a gift that you give to people in general, but also this person recognizes this. Aquarius, Libra energy, Leo energy, Scorpio energy showing up in your reading as well. Such a strong energy that you're both like realists, or you're both very grounded or very sensible. You're both very good communicators as well. You may communicate for a living, like public speaking or writing or journalism, something like this. They love your ideas, is what I'm seeing right now as well. Let's see. They find you very attractive, right? If you're just like, are we just friends? What's going on here? They are attracted to you. You know, if they've piqued your interest, or you're not sure if this is more than just a business contact or a friend. This person is interested in you. Physically, you know, they find you you're their type, is what I'm hearing. They find you very physically attractive. They find themselves drawn towards you. They find you very magnetic, very elevated, is what I'm seeing. You may have met the one in this person, and they may not realize it yet, or they may just be awakening to that a little bit. This feels like something which is unfolding, which is developing in some way between you and them. Like a slow burn, perhaps, between you both. Feels like it's really grounded in reality, though. You know, that it isn't just a dream, that it's really based in the 3D, in reality. That's what I'm seeing. They're drawn towards you. Like a very magnetic energy here. I like it. There's a lot of feminine energy here as well. which is weird because I'm feeling masculine energy. I'm feeling a lot of masculine energy. I don't know what that means, but it's just what I'm picking up on, right? I feel like they're going to really express how they feel. Like they're going to be tender is the word that I'm hearing, right? Or kind of vulnerable in some way, or that they're going to open up to you. They're going to express their feelings for you. They have like this beautiful balance of like being drawn to you and that kind of chemistry, which is developing. It feels like it's something that's developing. Maybe it wasn't like love at first sight or lust at first sight, you know, that slow burn energy, getting to know each other, finding a lot to admire in each other, right? We had admired at the beginning, right? And then respect growing and friendship. This is what it feels like. Like such a strong energy of getting to know each other and then that kind of expanding. They may not have thought of you in that way when they first met you, but they do now, right? Is what I'm sensing. So I see them being like softer, more tender, more vulnerable, being open to an exchange of feelings with you. I see, like, yeah, it feels very much like a slow burn, or that they have been like slow to wake up to this. I think you maybe felt it straight away and they didn't, and then you were like, okay, this isn't really a thing, right? Maybe they've been a little bit slow or a little bit resistant. I feel like this person is sometimes a little bit resistant to change. They may be autistic. Sorry, I'm not laughing. Well, I am laughing, but I'm not laughing because autism is funny, but it's just the way the message came through to me, like just that they like to be in their comfort zone, or they like things how they like them. Being a little bit rigid like that can sometimes indicate some sort of neurodivergent tendency. You may not be aware of that. They may not be aware of it. It's just something that I'm picking up on. Not necessarily though, but the main thing that I see in their energy is that they've been a little bit resistant to your advances, or you're kind of showing them, look, I'm interested in you romantically, and they've been a bit slow to make a move or to express themselves or to take the hint, right, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I feel like they don't want to offend you. They don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to make anything weird between you by kind of changing the dynamic. This is what's been holding them back a little bit from making a move with you, or from progressing in this connection, is what I'm seeing. There's also an energy that they can't believe that you're interested in them. Like they feel like you're out of their league, or that you would never find them attractive, or that they would never be your type, right? This is kind of what runs. It's like an energy of self-doubt that I'm picking up on. And it's like they second guess themselves all the time. They're just like, oh, I think this is a sign, or oh, this shows interest. And then they kind of talk themselves out of it. Yeah, this is it. They're kind of a little bit fed up with the status quo, or with how things are. They may feel like there's a missed opportunity here between you. We had this in group number 2 as well, so there may be some messages for you in group number 2, but it showed up slightly differently. But this feels like there's a missed opportunity here due to them being too slow to pick up on the signs, right? Even though the signs may have been super obvious. It may be just that they're waiting for the right time, and it never seems to be the right time for them. Right, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, your person has a lot of fears and self-doubt around this connection. Or about themselves, really, and their own sort of lovability, you know, their own worthiness of love is what I'm seeing. This could be like a secret crush, or that they've had a crush on you for a long time, or you've had a crush on them for a long time. is what I'm seeing, which has been unexpressed or isn't spoken about. All right, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you for being here with me. I've loved being here with you. Do let me know how this resonates down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you, and if you want to find out more about the future of this connection and get your personal questions answered, you can get a 3-minute reading for free over at KASAMBA. Details are below. Plus, if you would like a more in-depth reading with the 5-star psychic of your choice, then you can get 50% off using my link. Details are below. But I'm sending you so much love, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.